Hey guys, it's Squid, also known as Matthew, and today's video is going to be a nice little story, like I told you in my last video. I don't know why I haven't uploaded in the past 2 days. I literally thought I was going to, but actually I do know why. Here's the exact reason, okay? So, just start things off, I want to tell you, me and my friends, we actually, I've decided I want to go do a little bit competitive, as well as sniping and trick shotting. Because, I mean, I used to do a little bit competitive, like GBs and UMGs on VO2, but as soon as Advanced Warfare came out, I kind of stopped to become like just straight sniper only. And now, me and my friends, we actually just became like all of our little squad that play together. We became a little competitive team. And right now we're just practicing, and stuff. And we're like, we're doing some, but we're not like really settled into a team, right? And we haven't really we're not winning a lot. And we're still trying to settle who we want in the team to win. But if I want to see some competitive videos, be sure to tell me, and I'll put some highlights, maybe of some plays that we get. And yeah, so let's get into this little story. So this story took place about a week ago on Saturday, and so this is how they started out. So about 5 o'clock, me and my friends, we went to a place called Baytown in Florida to film a parkour video for his channel. If you guys want to go to his channel, I'll link it in the description, probably, hopefully. And we went to go film a parkour video, and we had all of our friends there, and we were just hanging out, just doing some random stuff. It was my first time there, so I didn't really know what we were even it was my first time even attempting to jump. No, I'm just kidding, but no, I don't even really do that stuff. So it was really fun being able to hang out with them, and we were just hanging out, filming a video for the first I guess 4 hours, I guess. And around 8:30 to 9 o'clock, we were just sitting at the park chilling, and there were these kids, probably 7th, 6th grade. They were 6th and 7th grade actually, and they were at the park. There's this rubber mulch stuff, it's just a bunch of pieces of ground up rubber on the floor, and that's what you pretty much walk on, because if you fall, you won't get hurt. And these kids just kept throwing it at us, and I was trying to ignore it, and they kind of just, it was me, David, Brandon, and Drake. Those were my friends' names, just to put them in your mind. And so yeah, me and David and Brandon and Drake, we were just sitting there, and they were targeting me first, and I don't know why. I was just chilling, looking like an average person, and they kept throwing the stuff at us, and at me specifically. And then a little bit later, my friend David, he was like, "You guys don't hit me with one of those." And they were like, "Oh, we won't, because you're cool," because they thought it was really cool because he could do flips and backflips and all that stuff, and it was pretty impressive to them and everybody. So they weren't hurting him or anything. And then they actually started throwing at all of our friends, and I got so mad that I just got up and started throwing handfuls of them at the kids back, because they were just making me so mad. By the way, I'm in 10th grade, just so you know that. But they were just making me so mad, so I started throwing back. And then this little girl that was in 5th grade started throwing them at me, pegging him point blank range, and I'm just like, okay, I can't do anything to a little girl, so it's just nope, that's off the list. And this little kid that was probably in 3rd grade, I think, he looked like he was 8 or something like that. He was sitting here literally cussing us out and throwing stuff at us. I don't even know, he had I don't know, he was just, I don't even know, he was the most immature little kid I've ever met, obviously, but he was so mature at the same time with his vocabulary. I don't know how he knew everything he said. He was calling some crazy stuff. But as I was saying, he started throwing stuff at us, and they actually started throwing stuff at David, and oh, that set him off. David literally got up point blank range, full hand, chunked him right in this kid's face, okay? Right in this kid's face. And then they just started throwing it at us, and we started throwing it at them. And then he hit this one kid. This is where it gets crazy. This one kid literally pulls a knife out of his pocket. For people throwing mulch around, pulls a knife out of his pocket, literally 2 feet from David, and he's just staring him, and oh my god. You see, it was awesome because David stared him right in the eyes, and we all were staring right at the kid. We knew oh man, he was such a wimp. Who pulled out a knife, right? He pulled out a knife, okay? And we're sitting there, and I was making sure he wouldn't do anything to David, because David's a really good friend of mine. We're all really good friends, and so I made sure I got right behind the kid. I wasn't gonna let him do anything. But the dude pulls a knife out, and he stands there. We're sitting there for a straight minute, just looking around, asking him why does he have a knife out for no reason. And so, yeah, we ended up just, you know, just staying there. And then the kid puts the knife away. And our friend that had a knife, like, that just for safety, he ended up losing his. So it was like, they probably stole his anyway. So it was just a big, crazy turn of events. They pulled a knife out on us for nothing. And we lose our only knife, but we weren't going to use it or anything. But that's just crazy, just thinking about a knife getting pulled on you for no reason, which somebody could lose their life or get stabbed or seriously injured for, like, no reason. And so after that, they just kept throwing stuff at us. I went and literally got ice cream just to chill out. And they started throwing this stuff in my food, in my ice cream. I was eating it. It was landing in my spoon. Oh my god. It was the dumbest thing I've ever had happen to me. But, you know, we just played it off. You know, sooner or later, my parents came and got me at like 10 o'clock. And everybody left. We all left. And those kids just stayed there. And, dude, it was the dumbest thing. But, yeah, I guess that's my first ever little story. It was Story Sunday, Sniping Sunday. I don't even know what I'm going to call this. Story, I'm going to just clickbait. You know, that's all my life is about anyway. But, yeah, sorry for not uploading yesterday or the day before that. I kind of just don't even know why I didn't upload. I literally don't have a reason why I didn't upload, but, you know, I guess, you know, that's been the video. You know, I hate kids that pull knives on us. Remember to comment, though, if you do want to see some competitive highlights and stuff, because I'm not that bad, to be honest, but, you know, Infinite Warfare is coming out. I saw the trailer. I watched the stream for that. So, yeah, I'm going to be making videos on that whenever that comes out. Beta's coming out soon. Always remember to stay squiddy, bros. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe. I'm out. Peace.